which is being investigated under the former mayor?
We are due to receive a report from the law enforcement agencies on the details, but we saw that it's in connection with the water department in our municipality, where some officials are alleged to have conducted fraudulent exercise when it comes to the project and paying invoice for the work that was never done. So this is part of the work since we arrived in the municipality, which we are doing to ensure that we root out corruption. There are internal processes for all those officials who are linked to fraud and corruption allegations. Those cases are already being investigated internally, and there are processes which will be unfolding to ascertain that indeed we respond to the issue of the backlog which have been there, or cases. From the cases of about 300 which we found in the municipality, at least now we've been able to unlock that backlog to 164 cases which have been attended to by the municipality on corruption cases.
It must have been very difficult to run the city in the last year, bearing in mind that your predecessor is on trial for corruption, and she's not alone. There are other people within the municipality that are accused. And now with the swoop today by the Hawks, you know, this is stuff that may still be ongoing. So you're sitting with the reality that you may be presiding over a city that is still, in parts at least, rotten.
There are issues which we as leadership we need to attend to, issues of corruption, ensuring that service delivery is ensured in effective and efficient manner to our community. But also there is a good foundation which we found in the municipality when it comes to issues of service delivery. We have recently, for this period of a year, about 65 informal settlements have been attended to in terms of bringing them into formalities, and 30 informal settlements we are providing services like water, access to roads, pathways, and other services which are really needed in those poor communities. So it means that we've taken from the foundation, which we are proceeding from debating that we took from the last ESCO, which has been in existence.
I just want to check something. In May, you said publicly that senior managers and EXCO councillors were all going to be making a contribution to the relief fund. Did that happen?
Yes, the relief fund is opened. There were issues and challenges which were raised technically to ensure that within the municipality, the account that we are using is the correct account. So those issues have been dealt with, and many members are now committed to continue, who will be led by the mayor to do so. We have also allocated about 10 million rands for the social relief fund to ensure that we respond to the plight of small businesses within the municipality, and that fund will be increased as we move forward to our adjustment budget processes that is unfolding.
eThekwini, of course, is a tourism hotspot, and we know that tourism has been absolutely destroyed through this lockdown. How eager are you for level 1, and how is it going to revive the finances of your city when it happens?
Yeah, we welcome the migration to level 2, which started to unlock some of the aspects of tourism, but we are looking forward to go to level 1, where the operation in the industry will be fully fledged, which will also enable to pick up from the lost ground, especially looking from the investment that tourism has been making. We have lost about 4.7 billion rands in the city on the major events which had to be cancelled due to COVID-19 lockdown, including major events and hosting conferences within our facilities. So with all that and about 1,600 activities which were also called off in relation to tourism interventions that we've been doing in the city.
Well, thank you very much for your time this evening. Apologies once again for not a great line. I think we'll have to get you into our Durban studio one of these days to have a longer chat. That's the Executive Mayor of eThekwini, Kaunda. He's been in the job for a year and, of course, commenting there on the news that the Hawks have swooped on 15 premises linked to officials in the water department in the city, and they believe there's 700 million rands worth of corruption going on, something that the mayor has welcomed the news that the clampdown has started.